How is everyone doing? I'm just up here retwisting my hair. It's been a while. Well, it's been a few days since haven't been on. I had to take a break a couple on Wednesday because I was not feeling the best, and yeah, so that's why I wasn't on Wednesday. I literally have the air up. Oh, wait a minute. I need to go get that fan. I bought me a fan, you guys, that I'm going to put on my TikTok shop can't talk, to sell. But I bought this fan off of so I can put on my TikTok shop, because I told you guys that um I suffer with premenopause. So right now I'm up here. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you today? I wasn't on here on Wednesday. Hey, Dolores. I'm doing better. Oh, it's hot. I wasn't feeling that well on Wednesday, so I wasn't on here Wednesday, and I said I was going to come on today. But I am doing well. I'm doing better. I'm retwisting my hair, so I'm trying to get my hair together for church tomorrow, but I am feeling better. Thank you. How is everyone today? Doing fine. That's good. That's good. Have you have you all been outside? We went out today. I went to an open house. One of my church members' son graduated high school, so we went there for a minute. Um, yeah, but I'm really trying to get my hair together for it normally lasts. This lasted for a few weeks. That hairstyle did with those twists, and I'm working on growing my hair back. So I bought some stuff to try and went shopping. Oh, went shop. Okay, that's what I have to do tomorrow. Um, because if you guys follow me on Facebook, I haven't. I don't think I talked about it on YouTube, but starting Monday, hey, doing good. We are having bad weather here. Oh no, you guys have. It's a what is it a winter storm? I mean, a rainstorm you having? I pray that you guys are safe. I pray that you're in a safe place, and that God keep you guys covered in Savannah, Georgia. I'm going to pray for your state. I know my cousin, she lives in, what's the name of the city in Georgia? Stockbridge. She lives in Stockbridge, Georgia. Um yes, I'm praying for y'all city and y'all state, that everybody be. Oh, it's a hurricane season. Oh, yeah. So I pray that you stay somewhere safe, and that God keeps your city and your state covered. But yeah, I've only been to Georgia one time. That was a few years ago. I went to Atlanta, Georgia, um, where my oldest daughter was doing beauty pageants. But I haven't been there since. You said Clay? Okay. That's in Atlanta. I used to live in Atlanta. I used to live in Clayton. Oh, okay. Okay. Hi, Cleopatra. I know. I thank you so much. I am feeling better. I was not feeling well at all. Hi, my auntie is on here. Hi. My auntie Charlene, she's on here. How are you today? How are you feeling? Hi, my beautiful niece. How are you this Saturday? Hope your day was well, my love. I would tell her, I would tell her you said you love her. Yeah, but yeah, so I'm just up here twisting my hair. But yeah, I wasn't feeling well. You know, I was telling everybody that, I would. suffer with migraines, at times. And man, I just wasn't feeling well. It was to the point where I thought I was going to have to go to the ER because I felt that bad. I felt that crappy, but I did not. I made sure that um, I took some magnesium. I took a migraine pill, a fear set, and I juiced. I had some tea, and I started, feeling better. But I said no. I decided I wasn't going to go to the hospital because they wasn't going to do anything. Um, oh, Charlene, is it Keisha? Keisha or Keisha? She said hi. Aw. Yeah, that's my mom's sister that's on here. I told you guys my mom passed away from COVID in 2020 when COVID was really bad. And so my aunt, she's always supporting us. She's amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I am feeling better. I'm telling you. Um, oh, they said nice to meet you, Charlene. She's so sweet, you guys. She's so sweet. But yeah, I was feeling so bad, and I was trying to do my live on Wednesday, and I just couldn't. I could not do it. I'm like, and I kept praying because I was like, do I need to go to the ER? But I kept telling myself they're not going to do anything. I'm going to be in there for hours. And I told you all what happened, a few months back. And I said, no, I was not going back to the ER. So I doctored on myself. And yeah, that's what I did. I doctored on myself and feeling better. Went out today. That heat is like, it's just about 90 degrees here in Michigan. 90 degrees. It felt like it's 100, but y'all know I love this type of weather. I keep saying I want to move somewhere warm, but like I think it's Keisha. I don't want to mispronounce your name. I'm sorry because people always mispronounce my name. Um, she was saying how they're having bad weather right now. They have hurricane season, and that's the only thing. Like Michigan, where I live at, we really don't get natural disasters like that. The only thing we get is winter storms, and our winter storms is not real bad. They're bad to me, but they're not real bad. So that's the only thing we get. I don't like driving in the snow. That's why. Uh, oh, thank you. Okay. I don't like to butcher people names. I don't because OMG, people they're always butchering my name, and I can't tell you what people be calling me at work when I'll be answering the phone. But yeah, it's been a few days, and so I doctored on myself, and I am back to my normal self. I'm so happy. But those migraines don't ain't no joke, I'm telling you. If anybody has ever suffered from one before, Auntie, I'm missing. You said you're missing a leg, so we're gonna pray for Omar in the name of Jesus. I pray right now in the name of Jesus that he brings your spirit up, that he um grants you peace, and just want you to know that regardless of what you're going through right now, that God still loves you. Um, and that he's going to continue to keep his hand upon you. He's going to continue to strengthen you. He's going to continue to bless you. Even though you lost that one leg, it does not mean that you lost your mind. It does not mean that you lost your heart and your spirit. So I just pray in the name of Jesus that God just continue to give you comfort, give you peace. And I pray for love in your life. I pray that you see yourself the way that God sees you, because all of us has been through something before. All of us has been through something before. And I'm going to say, I remember when, and I pray in the name of Jesus that these prayers go up. In your name I pray, amen. Don't forget to use gel. Yeah, I'm using this right here. Oh no, they're not locks. I don't want to lock my hair. So I just twist it really, really small. I keep them in for probably about a month. And then I will untwist them and wash it and do it all over again. So I bought um, this stuff. I'm gonna try, and I'm in happy tears that you are inspiring, touching many people. Oh, thank you. Oh, my auntie's so sweet. But listen, I'm gonna tell you, Omar, I wanted more children, and I had to have a hysterectomy. And when I tell you, because I have two daughters, I had miscarriages and I just could not hold babies. And God blessed me with the two amazing daughters that I have. But I had to have a hysterectomy, which meant that I could not have any more children. And I felt like God had given up on me. I felt like I wasn't worthy. I I was just going through so many emotions because I'm like, the part that I'm supposed to carry a child with is gone. So that's how I felt. Even though I had two other daughters, I still wanted more children. Um, so I'm just here to tell you that even though that leg is gone, you still have another one to stand on, and then they have prosthetic legs. And no, I'm not in your shoes, but I can sympathize when something is taken away from you. Um, and I just pray, and I'm gonna continue to keep you on my prayer list. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to keep you on my prayer list. So yeah, I know exactly the pain that you feel. Yeah, Cleopatra, that's a blessing. You can do your own hair. Yes, it does save a lot of money. So I used to be a hair braider. Years ago when I was in Detroit, I started braiding when I was 10 years old. My mom taught me how to braid. My mom was a hair braider. My auntie Charlene, that's on here now, she was a hairstylist. She was a licensed cosmetologist until she wasn't able to do hair anymore due to her asthma and stuff like that. So yeah, we have hairstylists in our family, but yep, my mom taught me, and I used to braid people hair when I was 10 years old. I used to braid people in the neighborhood, and then I started having so many clients. And I believe that's how I got carpal tunnel in my wrist from braiding so much. But yeah, I had a lot of clients when I was in Detroit, and I used to do hair out of my home. Yep, Cleopatra. Yep, yep. I had to have a hysterectomy, and even though, you know, I wanted more children, but that was not in the plan. And so God blessed me with my two amazing daughters. Please don't feel bad about that. All of the women in our family have had that. Yeah, all of the women in our family did have a hysterectomy. That's crazy. Yep. Yes. You are so blessed. I was never able to bear kids, and that was heartbreaking to me because I love kids so much. But I have lots of nieces and nephews. They're just like my own. And I'm sorry to hear that, Keisha. I, it's a lot of women out here that's like that I don't know, um, that was not able to have children. And are you still young? And you know what? It's somebody that was praying. Good evening. How are you, Eldon? How are you? Do these people? Um. Oh, you mean that's good. That's good. You mean my family, Cleopatra? Do you mean do my family check on me? No, about to be. Oh, about to be. Oh, wow. And you're about to be 60 in January. But guess what? I know that your nieces and nephews are so blessed to have you in their life. Yes. I will be. That is so crazy. Know the people you. The, you know what? No, I have not. How many? Mm, just thinking about it. No, I haven't talking to anyone who hair I have done. I haven't talking to them since I wasn't able to do their hair anymore. I mean, after I stopped doing hair. My day has been good, Eldon. I was just saying I had went to an open house this morning. I mean, well, earlier today. One of my church members' sons graduated high school, so we stopped by there today. Um, oh, God bless you too. Yes, we stopped by there for a minute, but um, yeah, I will be. I always forget my age. I'll be 49 years old in a few months. In October, I'll be 49. Yep. Oh, thank you. Yes, he is amazing too. Yep, 49. Oh, Zimbabwe. Hi, how are you today? Thank you for joining all the way from Zimbabwe. That is a blessing. How was your day today? How's your day been going? Wow, you look much. You think so? You think so? This is crazy. My daughter works at a credit union, and it's inside of one of the Kroger's. And I went today because I had to go buy a card and get cash back so I could put it in a young man's card. And so when I saw my daughter, because she had to work today, she introduced me to her coworkers. And they were like, wait a minute, that's not your mom. I thought y'all look like sisters. And I'm like, no, that's my daughter. No, black don't crack. Not at all. I started getting emotional when I didn't. Oh, Cleopatra. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, you guys. This is Cleopatra. I don't know how to use this dang on um YouTube live stuff. I don't know how to send like chat things. I'm still learning this stuff out, learning how to do that. But Cleopatra, she has been with me since I started back up on YouTube, and she's been on my live. She's been following me, and I always say, to all of my followers, I am so grateful for all of you because you don't have to follow me. You don't have to come and watch me every time I'm on. You don't have to subscribe to my channel. I do not take it lightly. I'm just so grateful for the family that and I always call you guys my YouTube family, the family that follows me and that truly cares about my well-being. My day is good, young lady. Um, what did you cook today? Guess you know what? I did not. I'm gonna I'm gonna show you guys what I haven't even ate yet. I stopped by I stopped by the Chinese place today because I did not feel like cooking. And you guys know all I've been eating is raw and juicing. Like I have not had oh, they said big up Cleopatra. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you, Dolores. You learned this on YouTube Studio. The light that you carry from within shines so bright. It's captivating, so that's why we follow you and are such a sweetheart. You're genuine and honest, and I'd rather watch and listen to you. Oh, thank you, Keisha. That is so amazing. That is so amazing. You know, it's nobody but God. I'm telling you, it's literally nobody but God that has kept me all these years. And I'm going to say, even when I was a young kid, I can remember maybe being 8 or 9 years old. I always felt the Spirit of God. I truly didn't know what it meant. Um, I didn't know what it meant, but I always genuinely loved people. And my aunt can vouch for this. I genuinely love people. I love taking care of people. God has always shown favor over my life. Even when I was a young kid, I would pray for stuff and things would happen in my life when I would pray. And I've always loved going to church. I've always worshiping, like that's in my blood, that's in my DNA. I've always loved it. And now that I'm older, have I strayed away? Yes, I have, but I always um acknowledge God, but it's not the same. Whatever happened to the young man that infected you? Hope he's still around and or his daughter. Yes, yes he is. Yes he is. Yes he is. um so we have recently gotten back together, which is I ended up marrying him. We've been married 21 years, and so I had separated from him. Um, and I don't, like I said, I don't know what God has in store. I really don't. And all I can do is just pray and just ask God to continue to guide me. My daughter, who I had with him, she is HIV negative. So she does not have the virus. She was not born with it, because of the medications I was taking and because they start you on AZT when you're pregnant, during childbirth, so that when the baby comes down the birth canal and comes out, um, the baby will not um, get the baby will not be in contact with the HIV virus. God knows your heart. He made you. God bless you. I'm so sorry. I'm so happy. Your channel is so inspirational. You just don't know how many lives you touch. Thank you. So I'm gonna read this. Can I read this, Keisha? Is that okay? Because, like, when I read messages, I read it to myself because I don't know if it's okay by my followers. Oh, my auntie said, yes, her light always shines bright within her. Her spirit is so awesome, and I love her and my family so much. Oh, but I mean, I've always been like this, my whole life, my whole entire life. Oh, you guys can read it. Yes. So, yes. And one thing I am going to say, so when I made my video of me coming out, with me coming out being HIV, having, they always say not to say HIV positive, but having HIV, which you are positive. I don't know why they say that. But when I came out with my story, um, like I said, I wasn't trying to bash him. I was not trying to put him down, which even though we was not together when I told my story, but God told me to tell my story to help other people. And that's what I did. And people were taking it out of context. And of course, everybody has their own opinion on the way they see things. And one thing I'm not trying to do is take up for him and protect him, because um, everybody has consequences that they have to face. Yet, was he wrong that he did that? Absolutely, yes, he was wrong. Should have told me um, that he had the virus, and it would have been up to me if I decided I wanted to sleep with him or not, right? Which I would have not, I wouldn't have done that, but we still could have been friends. The thing is, when you fall in love with someone and you give your heart and your all to them, and I wasn't thinking about, getting tested or anything like that. I wasn't thinking about that because I was just so much in love, and I'm thinking, okay, I had a daughter already, and me and her dad was together, for years, and I didn't contract anything. So, and I never slept around. So that's my thought. Now everybody was saying like it was so many people saying, "Oh, you should have protected yourself. You were done for sleeping, having unprotected sex with him." How many people that said that have slept with someone without using protection or not even getting tested? So, thank you, Keisha. Yes. So, so when I was telling, so as I've been telling my story, it's about me. It's not about him. He has his own story to tell, how he contracted it, all that stuff. He has his own story to tell if he decides to actually ever tell his story. I came on the back end on it. I contracted it. Don't know, I don't know. I don't I don't know how he, well, he said he got it from, a female he was dealing with. I'm not putting any names out there. But all I'm going to say is I ended up contracting it. I didn't find out until I was pregnant with our daughter. And you have a good heart. Oh, thank you. And so, yeah. And so that's how I contracted it. And you guys saw my daughter. Come here, Kayla. Come and say hi. Right quick. Okay, go fix it right quick. Okay, she's gonna say hi. But I'm gonna show you guys my daughter for the ones who have not seen her. Yep, in Detroit, yep. Well, not, well, he's from Detroit. We both went to high school together. I'm happy that you don't let people who don't understand and be negative and affect you. No, you know what, Charlene and everybody that's on here, God told me to do this. It was back in 2021, I think, or 2022 when I did my first video. I wasn't ready because there was so many people being so negative and saying hateful things and negative things, and I couldn't handle it. And so I decided, not to do it no more. And then recently, a few months ago, God was like, no. He literally, I woke up in the middle of the night. He woke me up in the middle of the night and told me that I had to do it. Yes, my dog. This is my daughter, my beautiful daughter. Say hi. Hi, guys. But that is my beautiful daughter. She has locks. She just what is it called? Retighten. Oh, she just retightened her locks. I'm still learning these terms. Yes, I have a dog. Bella, you want to say hi? Say hi. She said hi. You say hi. Say hi, mama. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yes, but that's Bella. She's so spoiled. Oh, she said hi, Sugar Lump. Your Auntie Charlene on here. She is. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, but where other daughter? So my other daughter, she has her own apartment. She lives in Ann Arbor. Thank you, Keisha. She said Bella's so cute. She is. She is. She's amazing. When I tell you, you guys, when I God knew what I needed and he blessed me with the most respectful, the most amazing, the most calm. I can go on and on and on and on and tell you about her. God, he knew what I needed. Um, I'm at the, what you say? I'm at the lake with a fish. You said, nothing bites here. I thought I would give it another try because it is close to my house. Oh, you know what? Cleopatra told me that I need to go fishing because we're right by a lake. So we're going to have to go get a fishing rod.
Go to Ollie's.
Okay. So we're going to go get fishing rods. I'm going to do my live. I'm going to do it on a Monday. We're going to go get a fishing rod and get everything we need and do it. I've never been fishing a day in my life. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm going to have to Google that. She looks very responsible and raised right. Reminds me of how I raised. Oh, thank you, Trash. Trash Beats, thank you so much. But she is absolutely amazing. This girl. I'm telling you, when it was so many times where I was in the hospital and um she would not leave. She would stay there. I don't care if I was in there 10 days. She would literally sleep in the hospital in a recliner, or they had like a little bed um, in there, and she would stay in there the whole time. I didn't, you know what? I did not do a video this week. The last one I did, I think, was on Tuesday. I didn't even do one Wednesday or Thursday, Dolores, because I was suffering with the worst migraine, and I was telling them like I was gonna go to the ER. It's better now, and I think and I was drinking more water, so it's very peaceful. It's a good hobby you're picking. Oh, you said it's very peaceful. Yeah, we be seeing a lot of people. So we live by a lake, and people do go fishing over there. Yes, I am doing better, Dolores. I am doing a lot better. Um, I was worried because I didn't want it to get to the point where I actually had to go to the ER. Because I just know every single time I go to the ER, I kid you not, they want to do a CT scan every single time. She was definitely heaven sent, young lady. Always stay close to your mother and help her. God will bless you and send you a good husband and bless your future family. Oh, thank you, Kayla. One of my followers said she was definitely heaven sent. Young lady, always stay close to your mother and help her. God will bless you and send you a good husband and bless your future family and children. That was nice. Yeah, she's about to finish up her associate's degree. She only have what, two more classes for her associate's degree. She's going to school for psychology. And then my oldest daughter, I just talked to her this morning. I actually saw her today. I think I was telling telling you guys when I first came on, her coworkers thought we were sisters. And she's about to oh, her name is Tequila. Um we what was I about to say? She's about, oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. She's about to enlist in the military. She just, thank you. She just got out of the Army National Guard. She did it for 6 years, but now she want to enlist active. I really don't want her to go active, especially the way that um, everything is going with the government. Um, Thank you. Your Auntie Charlene says she's proud of you. Your Auntie Charlene says she's proud of you. She said thank you. Yep, but yeah, she's about to enlist. She completed the paperwork. She's about to enlist and go active in the military. But she just got out in May. Did 6 years with the Army National Guards. So I'm just going to continue to pray for her and just ask God to cover her because, this is this is a chapter in their life that I have to be supportive of them. And so all I can do is just be supportive. Oh, Annette said it's a boring conversation. Well, thank you, Annette. But yeah, she you going on a walk? Oh. Oh, okay. She's about to take Bella for a walk. Well, I'm sitting up here, um, trying to twist my hair before church tomorrow. Cause I sing on the praise team, so I have to have it done before tomorrow morning. I wasn't gonna go to the open house today, but I decided, I didn't know who wasn't gonna be there or who was gonna be there from our church, and I wanted to be there and support, so that's why, I was like, I have to go. And then one of my good friends, she's getting baptized tomorrow, and I want to go to her baptism. Keep praying for your children and yourself. God will always watch over your household. Yes, I do. I stay in prayer, and I know that God definitely have my household covered. But I pray for this world every day. Every single day. God wakes me up between the hours of 1:30 a.m. and 4 o'clock a.m. Between those hours, I'm up every single night. I come out in the living room, I get on my knees and pray. I read my word, and I just literally sit and spend time with Him. And yeah, that's what I do every single day. Every single day. Some mornings, well, I ain't gonna say every single day, but just about every day, because it's some mornings, some nights where I think I sleep so good where I don't even feel that God is tugging at me and waking me up. Yeah, somebody said my conversation is boring, but I just like to just engage and talk about how my day is going and how everybody else's day is going. Because, like I said, I don't really like to I like to talk about me, but I really love to hear how everybody else's day is going because sometimes other people need that support too who really don't have it or really don't have anybody to really talk to or really vent to. But I just love to hear what everybody else got to say. Isn't that saying that this conversation is boring? I don't I don't mean to be me, but if she is, you should block her. Yeah, I don't know how to block people. I got to learn how to do that. I was always taught if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. You know what? Yes, Annette, she Annette should not have said that. No, Melissa, my aunt, she was 1 and 3 a.m. That's when demonic spirits operate. I'm from Africa. I know this for a fact. It's good you waking up at that time to pray. I'm happy you're very prayerful. Yes, I am very prayerful. Very, very prayerful. Um, but yeah, Monday. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. So for the ones who don't follow me on Facebook, Monday I am starting a 60-day challenge with eating healthy, changing your diet if you have not already done so. I have the first week, which is going to be starting Monday. So I will put it up on my page on YouTube. Um, it's the first week on what we will be doing, because I have already lost weight. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Charlene. I had it wrong. Oh, yeah, no, Melissa, that was Annette that said that. But yeah, I'm starting this challenge. So for the ones who's new on here who don't know, I was originally 220 pounds. I went from 220 pounds to 186 pounds and counting. Um, I have been losing weight naturally. So I am doing this challenge to continue to be on this journey. I don't want to say diet because when you say diet, you throw yourself off. But it's going to be a challenge. Not only are we going to be changing our diet and eating healthy, um, and not so for the ones who are already small, not saying that it's to lose weight, but it's to stay healthy. So we're changing what we're eating to stay healthy and putting the right things in our body to help against any type of things that's trying to come up against us. Since I changed my diet, I have not had to have an inhaler. I'm not on any blood pressure medicine anymore, and I've been losing weight naturally. So whoever comes to live with negative comments, don't even read it. Just scroll past it and ignore the person. Never acknowledge them or read out their comments or reread it in silence. Rebuke. Yes, rebuke the devil. I know that's right. Listen. You ain't have to tell me twice. You did not have to tell me twice. Because I already rebuked it. I had already rebuked it. But yeah, anybody that want to get on that challenge with me, I know I talked to my sister on my dad's side yesterday, and she was like, sis, because I didn't even know that she was having problems with blood pressure. And she said that she was recently in the hospital. Now, this sister, she lives in Kansas. And she's originally from here, from Michigan, but she moved to Kansas a few years ago. And she was saying how her blood pressure was in a 190s. She said it was 196 over 130, and they had to admit her in the hospital. And I was telling her that she needed to change her diet, and she was like, and I was telling her what I was eating. She was like, sis, listen. She said, I can't give up my meat, and I'm trying to give up salt. I said, you're going to either do one or two things, and I'm saying it to everybody that's on here. If we're going through something, if you really want to change what you're doing and do it correctly, it's only going to be one or two things. You're either going to change to have a better life, or you're going to kill yourself prematurely. And I just keep telling myself that I'm not going to kill myself prematurely. Sometimes you wait too long and it's too late. Literally. You wait too long and it's too late. And I don't want that for any of us. Nobody that's on here. So anybody that's going through any health challenges. But I did also say to consult with your practitioner before you start, because just make sure that you are healthy enough to, start this challenge, because I want to see some good results. I'm definitely praying for good results for me as well. But yeah, this challenge is definitely going to change a lot of our lifestyle. Keep up with the natural food, fruits, vegetables. Yep. I advise you strive always cook your own food than to eat out. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. I have not ate out in so long. Um, like I said, today I went to the Chinese restaurant and I got some shrimp fried rice. I haven't even ate it yet. But yeah, normally I always cook my own food. I've been juicing a lot, eating a lot of salads, a lot of raw foods. And it's definitely been helping me. It's been helping me lose weight. I haven't had any gastric problems. I had gastric reflux so bad. I'm not even sure if people on here who suffers with gastric reflux, but I'm telling you, when I changed my diet, I have not suffered with gastric reflux anymore. Um, Before I could not even sleep. I would have to sleep propped up. If not, it would just, I would regurgitate it no matter what time of day it is that I would eat something. It could be 10 o'clock in the morning. When I go and lay down, it would not completely digest. So when I go to sleep, it comes up. I would choke. I've aspirated, had pneumonia so many times because of it. So I decided like it's time for me to change my diet because I want to live healthy. I don't want to have to suffer and constantly feel miserable every time I wake up with putting the wrong things in my body. So, yeah, I decided to do that challenge and we're going to see what it turns out to be. Well, I know it's going to be positive because I'm only thinking positive things, but it's going to be amazing. So anybody on here want to join me, want to go along on this journey with me who's not already doing it? I would love, love, love for, man, everybody is silent. People, y'all said not right now, but that's okay. In your time, when you're ready, because I'm going to keep doing these challenges though. I'm definitely going to keep doing them. Definitely going to keep doing them. But I know tomorrow as well, my brother, my brother, he's a chef and he travels, and my brother is doing absolutely amazing. I love to stop eating meat, maybe go vegan. That's what I'm working on. Going vegan. That's what I'm working on. It's not the easiest thing. It's definitely not the easiest thing, but I'm gonna do it. Um, yeah, but my brother is a chef, and my sister is um, well, I am 128 pounds. I eat pretty healthy. Oh, Cleopatra, yep, you do eat healthy. You definitely do. So that's that's amazing. Listen, I'm getting on that journey with you, Cleopatra. So I was before I got on psychiatric meds, so you guys know I've been through a whole lot, right? So I suffer with depression so much. Back in 2010, it became the worst that what I could ever handle and what I could ever imagine. And I don't know if you could say the word, but that's what I'm going to say is unlive. So I tried to unlive myself so many times. It did not work. I was in and out the psychiatric hospital. Um, I was dealing with, because everything that I was dealing with, I just couldn't handle it. And so I felt like the best way was for me to not be here on earth anymore. And that's just what I felt. And I thank God that He did not allow it to happen, because I wouldn't be here today. And He knew that I would eventually get through everything that I was going through. I can't, everything that I was going through. Like, it was OMG from, you know, from my marriage all the way to, you know, my husband, the issues that I was having in my marriage, to, it was just so much going on. So much going on that I could not handle. And I was trying. I was really, really trying. But it got to the point it was like, you know what, God, I don't want to go through this no more. And so that's when I kept trying to do it. So they put me on psychiatric medication. And I was on so many different psychiatric medications to where, to where I gained over 80 pounds. Over 80 pounds. And it was hard for me to get that weight off. And now, like, I'm not on psychiatric medications anymore. And I was I didn't say that. I was pre-diabetic too. So, not pre-diabetic anymore. I can't eat many fruits due to the natural sugar. Because, oh, right, due to the natural sugar. Yes. So we definitely have to look at and definitely see the foods and the fruits and vegetables that would definitely help with that. But my aunt, she's small too. My aunt is not real big. Ouch. And it's not really about well, for me it's about losing weight for me and eating healthy, because I was not eating healthy. And I told you guys before, I was an emotional eater. Anything would trigger. She have water in her bowl?
No. I heard that you're supposed to let them cool off before you
get them water.
Yeah, after they.
Oh.
That's what I heard.
Oh. But yeah, I was an emotional eater, and thank God that I'm not like that anymore. Ooh, I'm putting these twists in. Small, it's taking forever. It is taking forever. How was your day, Cleopatra? Oh, are you still fishing right now? Oh, did Keisha leave already? A few people, I think they left off the page. People probably have stuff to do. It is getting late in the evening. I should have came on earlier. But I was doing so much earlier. Oh, okay. Have you caught any fish yet? Yeah, but I'm gonna try. I want to try the mackerel fish. Oh, you said no. How long have you been out there? I don't even know how long you have to be out there to be fishing. I really don't. I don't even know how long you're supposed to be out there until you. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna Google it and figure it out. That's what a lot of people do. They go on TikTok, they Google, YouTube, you get all the answers. Not long, nothing. Oh, you did say nothing bites here. Listen, I have been on depression medicine for 11 years. After my father passed 11 years ago, I had started eating and eating. My weight was always around 110. Even in my 30s, my weight has gotten out of. Yep, Melissa, that's how I was. You know, first it started with my dad passed away in 2006. And I remember when my dad passed away, I didn't have depression, but I couldn't sleep. So my doctor started me on Seroquel, which was absolutely horrible. I immediately started gaining weight. And because when he passed away, it just, every time I tried to go to sleep, it felt like he was trying to walk towards me and grab me. I don't even think that he was trying to harm me, but I was terrified. So I couldn't sleep. I ain't sleep for weeks. And then finally my doctor sent me to a psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist put me on Seroquel, which made me gain a lot of weight. And then after that, I guess I was, starting to have depression leading up, but it got really bad in 2010. That's when they put me on depression medicine along with the Seroquel. It was, yeah, that wasn't good. My doctors couldn't get my blood sugar down, and I was 189 pounds. So they put me on Ozempic, and now I'm down to 129 pounds and no longer on Ozempic. Yes, that's a blessing. That's a blessing, Charlene. Definitely. Definitely. Because I know a lot of people, now is on Ozempic and things like that. And some people, they're not on it for weight loss. They're on it to control their, you know, diabetes. So I do understand why some people have to be on that medication, especially to help them. I tried one t- I tried, it was over a weekend. I went to a weight loss doctor and I tried what's the old, Wegovy. And because I was diagnosed with gastroparesis and the food does not, my food does not digest like it should, and they thought that I was diabetic because they said normally when you have gastroparesis, you only really see it in diabetics, but I was not diabetic. I wasn't even pre-diabetic at the time. And so because of my weight, um, and my blood pressure, they wanted me to get on Wegovy to help with my weight loss. When I tell you, I got on that, I was so sick. I took 2 injections. After that, I said, I never went back to that weight loss doctor. I said, I'm going to do this naturally. I'm going to do it on my own. It had me so sick to the point where oh yeah, mm-mm, mm-mm, nope. But everybody is on those medications for different reasons. And some people, you know, that's on these weight loss medications, some people just don't have the time or really the willpower to really do it on your own, because it is not easy to lose weight on your own. It's really not. A lot of people have busy lives. They're working, taking care of kids, or they're working, going to school, having taken care of parents or family members, or um, doing so much in a day that they really can't focus on themselves and really take out the time to lose the weight like they should. Um, like they could, not should, but like they could, because of their busy lives. So, some people do go towards the weight loss injections um, to help. And it's nothing wrong with that as long as you doing it the healthy way and able to get your weight down so you can be healthy. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I really don't. Oh boy. I remember I used to be so tender headed. I mean, so, yeah, tender headed but heavy handed when I braid. So, what I do is the method my daughter taught me, that's here, she taught me to braid it first and then twist because it will last longer. So that's what I do. I braid it first and then I twist it. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then another thing, like I just like to sit and have conversation with everybody. That's just, I don't know. I just love people. I absolutely love people. I love to see people do good. I love to hear good news from people, about people. I love to see what God is doing in people's lives and how He's blessing them. And I heard somebody say on Facebook the other day, why is people jealous of, I think she said, why is people jealous of me having a slice of cake when they have the whole pie? I mean, when they have the whole cake. And I was like, at first I didn't understand what she was talking about, but then I was like, you know what? Some people are like that. Some people are so jealous of to see people do good and to see people you know, things just fall into place for them. My thing is, I love to see everybody do good. I don't even care if God has not blessed me with my blessings yet. When I see that when y'all getting blessed, I know my blessing is on its way. That's how I see it. I don't see, like, some people be like, God, why not me? God, why you do this for them and not me? No, I'm not like that. Bells, you ready to eat?
She don't have no food.
No wet food?
I don't know what she gonna eat. I'm about to put some bacon.
Okay. I don't want to make it all about me, although I have very good news. I quit my smoking. I'm so happy I'm proud of myself. Oh, that's amazing, you guys. I called a You said you caught a turtle and you gone, Cleopatra. That's me too. I'll be gone too. My aunt said she quit smoking. I am so happy. It's really not easy at all, Miss Tamisha. I'm 232 pounds. I'm 230. My blood pressure stay high. I'm on an inhaler. I take blood pressure medication. So listen, Melissa, if you want me, if you really, and I always say if you're serious, but if you really, really want really want help, I'm definitely here to help you. That's what I'm doing right now. And Cleopatra, listen, I have one more thing to do in my book. My daughter is editing my book. One more thing to do, and my book will be out. So I wrote a book, everyone, on self-love, which will be coming out soon. And my other book, hopefully a couple of months after that, on HIV to God. It's about my personal story living with HIV, from telling everything that I went through even during my pregnancy. So everything is in that book. So that will be coming out soon. But yeah, my daughter is almost finishing editing my book so I can get it published, and she's publishing it, publishing my book, and it will be out soon. But yeah, Melissa, if you really want to help, listen, girl, I told you, you said you 232. I will be 49 this year in October, in a few months. I was 220 pounds. I was on an inhaler. I was on a nebulizer machine. I was taking, oh shoot, what is that? Because I haven't been on the medication in a minute. I was taking, what is that called? Not Zyrtec, but it's another medication. I forget the name of it. I have to go back into my med list. Hey, Felita, how are you? How are you doing? But yeah, I I was on all that medication. And I'm telling you, I got my weight down to 186 pounds. Now I got to get like my stomach, all this stuff down. Everything else is falling off, but I know what I'm doing with all this. So this is about to start coming down too. And yes, I feel so much better. When I sit up, I can actually sit up and breathe and talk. Before, I would be so winded, so out of breath. Um, yes, the albuterol. So I was on albuterol. That's the rescue inhaler. I was also on Brio, which is the maintenance inhaler. Then I was on the albuterol and uh, I forget the name of the other one, and the nebulizer machine, the asthma machine. I was on two different medications that I had to put in my nebulizer machine as well. I have not been on any of that. Um, because I've literally changed. But and Melissa, it's not easy. I'm telling you, one day at a time. Yes, one day you may um go back to eating something that you're not supposed to, but as long as God gives you grace and as long as he allows you to see another day, you have that new day to start all over again. Even if you messed up and ate something that you was not supposed to eat in that day, start, pick yourself back up and start eating right in that day. So don't be like, you know what, I ate this wrong, so I'm just, I'm just gonna start over tomorrow, or I'm just gonna continue to eat the way that I'm supposed to, the way that I want to eat, and start over tomorrow. No, we can't beat ourselves up. We have to give ourselves grace. Um, do I sometimes fall short? Of course, we're born in the flesh. We're definitely, we're not God. We're not his son. We're born in the flesh. So nothing we do is going to be perfect. But he do want us to not just live for him, but to actually have a relationship with him. So I just, I just know that you just need to pick yourself up and and do it all over again. Because before I would go from 190 to 200, and I'm like, and I could never get down in the 180s. And if my it would go up from 190 to 200, and that's because I was not doing everything that I was supposed to do. And I'm like, and I kept beating myself up like, why do I keep gaining this weight? But now that I am being consistent, it's like I said, it's not easy at all. It's definitely not easy. Um, Eating right and changing your ways and the way that you eat. Like now, when I see people eat stuff, like today, we went to the open house, right? They had fried chicken there. They had some little burgers. Um, because I don't eat meat anymore. So I did not pick up any meat. I didn't get no chicken. I didn't get no burgers. I did have some fries. Um, but I had a lot of fruit. They had these cheese and crackers. That's why I say I want to go vegan, but whew, that's one thing I'm going to pray about and work on. But yeah, I didn't give in. They even had dessert. I didn't give in and have the dessert or anything. I didn't do it because my mindset is not like that anymore. Some lady said she hears some snakes. What? Why she walking her? OMG. Y'all better get out of there, Cleopatra. Cleopatra said Cleopatra said she called her a turtle. I'm out of here. Listen, I do not like. Thank you. I just happened to click on your page, read your stories, and your voice is so calming to me, and you are truly a blessing, Holly Faith. Thank you so much, Melissa. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for even following me. You know, and just like I said, I don't take I don't take this lightly. Like I wasn't feeling good the for a couple of days, and Cleopatra literally reached out and she was like, I have not seen you. I have not heard from you. What's going on? Like, and I thank y'all for checking on me. I really do. But yeah, it's Melissa, it's definitely not easy, but you can do it. I believe in you. I have faith that you're going to do it, and you're going to look back and be like, I don't know how I did this, but thank you, God. But it's not easy. And one thing I do want to say is when you start on this journey, just because someone else is doing something or eating something that you really want to eat, do not give in. Start praying. That's what I do. I start praying. I start talking to God. When I'm at work, I start talking to God. I get up. I go take me a walk outside for a minute and get me some fresh air. Then I go back and sit at my desk and take calls. Because we do have a cafeteria downstairs, and some people would come up with like sodas, they'll come up with candy, and I'm like, oh, should I go downstairs and get that? Should I do that? And I have to get up and I have to go for a walk, and I have to talk to God and be like, no, 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 no. I'm working on me. So continue to work on you. And I want to hear your testimony. I don't care if it's 2 or 3 pounds that you have lost during this journey. I want to hear it. Because those 2 or 3 pounds were 2 or 3 pounds that you had on you. So it's just the little things. It's just the little things that's starting out. And give yourself credit for the little things, because it's going to eventually happen. And you cannot, one thing you can't do is rush it. You can't rush your body, because everybody's body is different too. So, it took me about 2 months to lose 30 pounds. Some people it can take longer than that. Some people it can take shorter than that. So one thing I'm doing is knowing my body and not rushing it and allowing it to fall off the way that it's supposed to fall off. So don't compare yourself to anyone else. And that's what I used to do. Compare myself to how other people are losing weight and how they're doing things. And I'm like, no, Tamisha, you have to, we all here to run our own race. That's what we're here to do, run our own race. And to be thankful and grateful for the body that God has given us. Now, God has given us these bodies, and we have to maintain them. And we have to. Now, some people, and I'm going to say this too, because some people were born with health issues. So it's something that they cannot, they were not able to just say, I did these things to myself. Like you said, overeating and you gain weight, like me, overeating and gain weight, or allowing people, go get that bacon.
That's what we got to put down.
Go check it, because it burns quick.
No, it's not.
I'm telling you that. Well, okay, I'm gonna say one thing about this girl. I say, no, I'm just kidding, but but you know, some people are born. Some people are born with health issues that they was not able to get out of, because you know they was just born with it. But you can definitely change certain things. I would definitely say you can change certain things. You can change your lifestyle. You can definitely change your lifestyle.
I could just put that bacon on.
It don't even have to be cooked all the way. Yeah, but if I was there, I would cook for. Oh, what do you like to cook, Cleopatra? You said if you was here, you would cook for me. I ain't mad at that, because There's a lot of times I do not like cooking. Oh, go. Can you do me one favor? Can you go get that fan that I just bought? It's on my table, so I can show them. If you don't mind. What do you love cooking? Are you vegan, Cleopatra? I'm up here. Well, at least I got some of this done. That's all right. It's gonna get there. I'm gonna eventually get there. Eventually. But I always, okay. So I'm on TikTok too, and I'm about to start, and I'm gonna put this on my page to sell. But look, I just bought this fan. No, I started back eating beef some months ago. Oh, okay. So I just bought this fan that I'm gonna put on my TikTok shop to sell. So you know that I've been going through perimenopause. I know it's loud, but this right here works. You said not every day. Oh, this feels so good. I'm telling you. And it blows. This thing, you see this? It literally blows. Okay, you have a blessed night too, Melissa. So I'm on here Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I'm on here Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm on here between 7:15 in the evening. And on Saturdays, I normally get on between 6 and 7. But you have a good evening too, and thank you so much for following me. Now I'm gonna be looking out for your testimony to hear you know changing the way you eat and seeing that weight falling off of you. So I'm here for it. So I know everyone. I was not here on Wednesday, so I want to hear some testimonies. What have God done in your life in the last couple of days? Because it's always every single day. God does something every day to bless us. Like I said, I always love to hear other people's testimonies. I made some red trout mustard greens and spinach together like a soup. Ooh, that sounds real good. That sounds really good. To get one. I've been through it since I was 25 and I'm 67. Okay, so I'm going to put this on my... I am going to put this on my TikTok page tonight so you can go on there and order it. Or when I see you, I'm going to order one and I'm going to send it to you because I still haven't been to your new apartment yet. I do need to come and see your new apartment. Oh, I do. Where is it? Let me see it, Caleb. Oh, wait a minute. She's eating her dinner. I'm about to show you, Cleopatra. Look what I did, girl. I gotta show y'all. Oh, we gotta charge it. Listen, you said it. I be listen. Y'all think I don't listen? I have one. I bought the mic. I have to charge it. It's two of them that came in there. So that is what I did. I bought the mic. So I have to charge it and I'm going to use it. I know, yeah, my aunt, she lives off the water in Detroit. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But yes, I have a mic, Cleopatra, that I totally forgot to charge it this time. So I'm going to charge it and I'm going to use it. I'm definitely gonna use it. I'm gonna be on this for some hours. I'm gonna be on this for some hours. I don't know what time I'm gonna get to bed tonight. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yep, I have a mic. I am so excited that I purchased. I got a mic. I bought a mic. And these vitamins. So yeah, I am excited. I'm very excited that that I have this mic. Bella, listen, she's so spoiled. So I'm gonna tell. I forgot to go to the store. So Bella, she would not eat her dry food without having any soft food with it. And you need help with your hair. Too bad your husband don't know how to. I know. Nope, he don't know how to do hair. He'll take it down, but he don't know how to do it. But um, Bella is so spoiled. She has dry food, but she would not eat her dry food unless she has wet food in it. So I forgot to go to the market today to stop by and get her some wet food. So my daughter literally just cooked her some turkey bacon to put in her food so she can eat. You fixed her food? Oh. Yeah, so she put turkey bacon in there for her to eat because she won't eat her food without it. That's crazy. Bella is something else. Where is my comb? It don't even seem like I got anywhere. I still got ooh. I better pray that I can get done with this before church tomorrow. Because unless I put a scarf on my head, I don't know. Yes, Bella, she does. Yes, that's what she cries about. And she talks back. No, I'm not on psych meds anymore. Nope, I've been off those since the beginning of the year. I haven't been on any psych meds. Nope. But yeah, I was on them for depression. I was on them for anxiety and for sleep. But I haven't been on any. And that's because I've always wanted to get off of them, especially my sleep medicine. I'm so happy that I'm not on those anymore. I wanted to get off of them. So when I told you my doctors first put me on trazodone, that stuff is absolutely horrible. You immediately start gaining weight. If you've never been diabetic before, because you gain so much weight, you can become diabetic. You can become pre-diabetic. So you have to really watch what you eat. Also, it changes your mood. For some people, it changes their mood. It didn't change my mood. I just wanted to sleep. It had me sleeping a lot. Like, you can take the medicine and within 15 minutes, you're out. Literally. You're out. And so, yeah, it helped me sleep. Yep, I was on trazodone too. They switched me to trazodone. And that's the medicine that I just got off of the beginning of the year. I was on Seroquel for probably about 10 years. I was on Seroquel for about 10 years. And I was afraid to get off of it because it helped me sleep. But at the same time, I couldn't get the weight off of me being on that medicine. And trazodone, it wasn't, bad. I just, I didn't want to be on any psych meds anymore. I knew that I can do this on my own, and that God had delivered me from, the depression, the anxiety. Trazodone never made me gain weight. No, that's the thing. Trazodone don't make you gain weight. It was the Seroquel. Yeah, trazodone don't. You still have insomnia? I never had insomnia my whole life. I just started having problems sleeping when my dad passed away. And I was just afraid. You know, I was afraid to go to sleep. And my grandmother, his mother would always say, "Did your did you ever do anything wrong to your dad?" And I'm like, "No." She said, "Well, why are you afraid?" And I'm like, "I don't know." But I was just always afraid to go to sleep. Um, I was just afraid, yeah. But now, I'm good. And so I was so happy when I got off of, you know, all the medications, because some of those medications give you side effects. Then they want to put you on other medicine. Um, and it's just like with the blood pressure medicine, like it was doing to me. Um, one blood pressure medicine don't work, then they want to put you on another one. Um, to try to help with the other one. Then you could start having problems. They want to add water pills because it's just so much on and on and on. And I said, God, I said, please just help me through this. And he literally was showing me, you need to change your diet. You need to change your mindset first. It's the first thing that you need to change, because I remember I kept saying, I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to try to lose weight. But my mindset was not there, because I would say I want to do it, and then I would try it the same day. I'll go back eating the way that I was eating and didn't care because it made me feel good. But um, this year, I don't know what it is. This season, I said that I'm living completely for Him. I'm living completely for God. Like, and I don't want to just say that um, I acknowledge Him. I don't want it to just say that I read my word. I don't want to. I don't want to just say that I, you know, praise Him and listen to my praise and worship. I actually want to have a relationship, a complete and wholeheartedly relationship with Him, along with the other things, along with studying my word and worshiping Him and doing all those other things. But I really want to have that close relationship with Him. Um, and I always say, people always say, but I do believe in God. I do trust God. I do, acknowledge God. But it's not 100% the same thing as having a relationship with Him. Now, you can trust Him, you can read your word, you can believe in Him, but having that relationship with Him and actually getting to know Him is a totally different thing. And it feels so good to know that you are in the presence of Him. It feels so good. Definitely feels amazing. Amazing. I know I'm about to watch some Christian movies. I love watching these Christian movies on YouTube. YouTube have some really good Christian movies. Have y'all watched Christian movies on YouTube? They are so good. If you haven't, you guys need to look some up and watch them. They're good. Some of them may be like Tubi movies, but they have really good concepts. Yep, definitely. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Tequila Cleopatra lives in Texas. Cause I was telling them that's where I was going to. I was talking to a friend last night. She has cancer. She can't afford the surgery because Trump cut. What? Change her diet. She says she can't afford to eat health. You know what? Yes, you can. Listen, which I am definitely going to. You can afford it. Go to the farmers market. The farmers market is so much cheaper than the grocery store. That's where I'm about to start going, to the farmers market. I just found out like their prices is nothing compared to the grocery stores. Nothing at all. The farmers market is a lot cheaper, so you can definitely afford to eat healthy. And it's sad, you know. So 3 months ago, because I'm on the committee, the HIV committee, at my um at the hospital I go to for my treatment, right? And we were going to have a we were going to have this banquet. This is her third time catching. Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to pray for your friend. What's your friend name? I'm going to definitely put her in my prayer and pray for her. Because God can definitely change things. But so we had our meeting. We were supposed to, oh, his name is Donald. Okay. Thank you. I'm definitely going to put Donald in my prayer, on my prayer list. So we were going to have this banquet, and it's for, what is it called? Well, we call it like, well, I don't remember the name of it, but it's patients who, oh, she, you said Donald? Oh, she, okay. So we,
Where does it look good?
oh, I don't know. This one? I'm sorry, Cleopatra, she. I apologize. But we were going to have this banquet for patients who have lived with HIV for years. And then it's for everybody, but they were going to honor the ones who have been living with it for years. And so, oh, Donna. Okay, Donna. Okay. So they were going to do this banquet, but because of the funding that Trump had cut funding, you know, for these programs. And so people, you know, in our meeting, you know, a lot of the patients were becoming afraid of what's going to happen with our medications, you know, and things like that because of all the funding that's being cut. And one thing I said is, I'm not afraid because I know what God is. I know the God that I serve. I don't know none of us know what his plans are, what God's plans is, but I know what God, I can't even talk, you guys. I'm so sleepy. But I know the God that I serve is an amazing God. The lights.
Oh, I was supposed to turn on that light.
Oh. And I know that things are definitely going to turn around. I know that I have favor over my life, and I'm going to continue to pray for the ones who really don't believe in, they really don't believe in God. Some of them don't. And it's because they said, because of the things that they've been through, they don't see. I'm sorry, I'm tender-headed. It don't, hurt me, but, and so, yeah, so people were saying that they're afraid of what's going to happen, you know, with the funding and us getting our medications. Because, you know, we go through a program to get our medications covered because these medications are expensive. Thousands of dollars a month for these medications. And we go through, oh, you got your food. I think you got a egg roll in there too, I think. Did you grab it?
Mm-mm.
Oh. What's wrong?
I got a cramp in my leg.
Oh. You need some potassium, some water, something.
I did drink some water.
But yeah. Oh, now my daughter is starting to help me. It's going to go by fast now. But yeah, I pray for her. I pray that she will be able to get this surgery and that God is going to do something amazing. We don't even know where the funding going to come from, but we're going to stand in agreement that she's going to be able to get this surgery. Definitely. But it's just so crazy. Like, all the programs that should be staying, you're cutting, but you're helping support, like, golf. I don't understand that. I don't think none of us understands that.
You know, you ain't eating your food.
Yeah, I don't think any of us understands that, but yeah, he's definitely putting money into that. The wrong things. And it's millions of people out here who has cancer, newly diagnosed with cancer, and don't have the resources to even, like, get the surgeries, even get some of the medications, like those. Because my grandmother, my dad, mom, before she passed, she was on chemo pills. I didn't even know they had chemo pills until my grandmother was on them. Yes, her hair is growing. Cleopatra said your hair growing. Her hair is definitely growing. You see these sides over here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, make it like that. Ooh, wee. Now, I'm tender-headed, but I'll be okay. But she's definitely helping me. Oh, I'm so happy. She's helping me with my hair. Because I thought the way I was going to be on this forever. I'm going to show you guys the finishing product on Monday, because I ain't going to be on tomorrow. What you putting on your edges? So we put this Shine and Jam just on my hair to soften it up, because my hair is dry, to soften it up. But I'm about to make my own hair oil. I want to see the product. I'm going to be using it for like 3 months because I want to see if it's actually growing my hair and making it thicker. If so, I'm going to turn it into my own product. So I'm praying. Definitely praying. Yep. I'm trying to do this side, but I guess I'm gonna let her do this side. Give my, oh, I'm about to say give my arm a break, but yes, it feels so good to be back on here with everyone, because spray oil in it at night. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm making my own hair oil that I bought like some stuff, and I'm gonna make my own hair oil and see if it definitely grows my hair, because some parts of my hair like is very, very short
Oh, I know where that's
and it's breaking really bad. So regardless of what I do to my hair, I've never had, my hair was always healthy. My hair just became like very fragile and damaged once I started putting perms in my hair and dyeing my hair a lot, because I've always had long and healthy hair when I was younger, and now it's like I can't even get it to grow. But yeah, I'm gonna get this oil like oh, like grapeseed, avocado, or hemp. So I wonder, because I'm allergic to avocado, so can I still put avocado in my hair if I'm allergic to it? That's what I need to find out. Don't forget to brush your edges. That blood flows through the edges to grow your hair back. Yes, definitely. Definitely. That's what I'm gonna do. You wanna watch a movie? Ooh, is the air off?
It's hot outside.
Oh.
It's not gonna work.
Ooh, it is hot in here. I wouldn't do. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try everything else, but I had. Oh, yeah. I think it started with that. Because I love avocado. But on Tuesday, and I think that's what happened, that's what triggered it. Could you hand me that fan? On Tuesday, I made me a salad, and I put my husband made an avocado spread for me, put it on my toast. Then I had avocado slices, put it on my salad. When I tell you I was so sick. No, that was Monday. Tuesday. Oh. Tuesday I still was eating it, and it became worse. The sickness, my stomach, migraine, I was so sick. So I had to let it get out of my system. But just thinking about that, I believe that's what happened. Because after that, after it got out of my system, I felt better. I was about to die.
It's on 2.
It's on 2. I don't want it to completely die. But yeah, I had got really, really sick. But yep, I can't have avocado. That definitely almost took me out of here. I'm telling you, I was so sick. I did not want to go to the hospital. Because I was already feeling nauseous, but the migraine, that outweighed everything. That outweighed everything. I said, mm-mm. But yeah, I can't wait until everyone see my hair. Why? I can't wait till everyone see my hair. But
What are you doing?
Twisting it all the way down, because you see, this is not curly like this is.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want the curly pieces in your hair?
Huh?
You want the curly ends?
I mean, they're going to eventually curl up.
Really not.
Yes, they will. They're going to eventually curl up. They will. But, oh, what'd you say? What's that your, you know what? No, so a couple of years ago, I had went to, what's that place called? Jimmy John's. And I had, what did I have? Avocado on my sandwich. Yeah, so I had avocado on my sandwich, and it made my throat itch really bad. And it felt like my throat was closing up, but I was eating the bread, and it eventually went away. So I didn't eat it no more. But I didn't think that I was, like, I had a intolerance or anything to it until I ate it last week. And it made me really, really sick. So yeah, no, I can't tolerate that. Even though avocado looks good, it even tastes good, especially when you put, because he put red onions. What else? Red onions, lemon, lime, and I think that's it. And the avocado. What else?
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos and cilantro. That's right. Ooh, yeah, that was spicy too. It was good, but it was spicy. And I had got some this bread that one of my church members told me about that has a lot of protein, but it's wheat. And I put it on there. It was really good, but yeah, my body didn't like that. Not at all. Not at all. But I'm learning as I'm going through this process of eating healthy. I'm learning what my body will and will not tolerate. I know. And then I learned, so I looked this up because I had asked my husband, I said, why did it taste like soapy? And he was like, I didn't wash it with soap. He, rinsed it and everything. But, yep, I do after we're done. Yep. And when I looked it up, it said if avocado tastes soupy or if it tastes soupy, or what did it say? It was another one that you have an intolerance to it and that you're allergic to it, so stay away from it. I did not know that until I looked it up. I was like, oh wow. Yeah, so yep, I'm learning my body, what I can and cannot eat during this process of changing my diet and eating healthier, because just because something is healthy for one person and that somebody can eat does not mean that it's healthy for you and that you can tolerate it. So you just have to know what's good for your body.
Where'd it go?
Yep, so you just have to know what's good for your body. Here. Yeah. And I am learning. OMG, I love me some mangoes. I was supposed to eat one today that I still have in my lunch bag that I didn't eat yesterday. But I eat a mango every morning. A mango every morning with some boiled eggs. I try to have either some almonds or I love almonds and cashews. Some almonds or cashews. And I have my juice, of course, that I juice. I juice the fruit juice and I also take the vegetable juice. So I have both to balance it out, so I just won't eat so much sweet, eat or drink so much sweet juice to balance it out. But yeah, I love me some mango. But that's my breakfast in the morning. And it is so good. I didn't care for mango when I was younger. I didn't care for mango or broccoli. I love me some broccoli now. I didn't care for um, what was it? Asparagus. I love asparagus. Oh, how much were they at Walmart today? They had them in. Ooh, how much did you pay for them? Because I do want to go to the farmer's market after church tomorrow. Because they have one not too far from where we live. So I can get some fruits and vegetables because they're pretty cheap. Because the seeded watermelon at Kroger, it's like $7.99. I do want some watermelon. But yeah, listen, when I really heard about the farmers market, because I always knew you could go to the like fruit market is what we call it, the fruit market here. Um, but people were talking about like farmers markets, and I was looking them up in our area, and they were pretty reasonable, a lot cheaper than what the markets are selling these fruits and vegetables for. They are like it's ridiculous. So it's so many people who want to eat healthy but feel that eating healthy is too expensive. But if you actually go to these fruit markets and these farmers markets, you can get stuff for half the price of what you're paying, more than half the price of what you're paying for in the markets. It's crazy. It has a 4.99 round. Yes, so they do. I think the um because I like to eat my watermelon and I like to juice it too. So I like to do both. So I get the really big seeded because I can cut some up and eat and then I can juice the rest. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get tomorrow too. I'm gonna get a watermelon. You have to get a watermelon and I have to get prepared for Monday because it's some people on my Facebook page that definitely want to do it now. Oh, yeah, and taking away caffeine. So some people was like, "Oh, I don't think I could take away my coffee." But yeah, but it's like I don't know. Everybody has their own preference of what you know, what they want to eat, what they want to take out of their diets. What they want to take out of their diets, but yep, it's going on 8 o'clock. I'm about to sit up here and um what did I call? Oh, sit up here and let my daughter finish my hair, and then I'm gonna finish some too. So let her finish some of my hair. We about to watch a movie, and I will. Are you doing pretty good on? No, Cleopatra. You know what? I really have to really be on social media more, especially if I'm working on being a content creator. I really have to show up and do it more. Um, but it's gonna happen. Listen, this is my season, and I'm gonna step out of my own way and do it. Definitely, step out of my own way and do it because we're our own worst enemies. We are. Yep, I'm on TikTok too. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. It's really hard to I don't know. It's really hard to get followers on Instagram. It really is. Cause I know they only, they only like a certain niche, you know. And so I'm just trying to figure TikTok out. Instagram out. Yep. Trying to figure it out. Yep. Well, I'm about to get off here, you guys. I will see you on. Maybe they like that wild stuff. Yes. You know, a lot of times people like the ratchet stuff and loud and the what do we call it? Um what is it called? You know what I'm talking about. The like not ratchet, well, it's ratchet, but also I can't describe I forgot the word for, yes, ghetto. Thank you. Ghetto and messy stuff. Yes. So they listen, they love that and live for drama. They love it and they live for it. But like I said before, all I can do is be me and just allow God to use me. And I just enjoy coming on here and talking to people about my day, about my life, and talking to people, talking to you about how you're doing and how your family is doing. And, you know, I really enjoyed you. You too. I'm about to get off too. I'm about to watch this TV and we're about to watch this show. But yeah, what I'm not going to bring ghetto. I'm not going to bring messy. I'm not going to bring drama. I'm just not, because that's not me. So hopefully, I started getting more followers, but I'm grateful for where I'm at and my channel is growing. All I want to do is just touch people and help people. That's it. That's it. I'm not looking to bring no drama, no messiness. No, I'm not looking to do that. So, yeah. But yeah, I will see everyone on Monday. And I pray that everyone has a good night. Everybody has a good Sunday. And yeah, my daughter, she's finishing up my editing the last part of my book, and then we're gonna get it published, uploaded on Amazon. So hopefully it will be in the next couple of weeks. I'm praying. So be praying for me, girl. But it'll be coming out very soon. And I'm definitely gonna let you know. All right, but have a blessed night, everyone.